The young Queen Victoria had been on the throne for a mere 3 years in 1839, when she awarded the first ever license to deliver mail across the Atlantic to Samuel Cunard, proudly granting his steamships the distinguished title RMS, Royal Mail Ship. By the end of her reign, Cunard had become the preeminent fleet in British passenger shipping. Since then, inspired innovations and timeless traditions have created a unique onboard ambience, where enticing itineraries and the rare pleasure of travel for its own sake draw discerning travellers from around the globe. QE2, Queen Mary II, and now Queen Victoria in December 2007. For the first time in our history, 3 queens will sail together, the start of a new chapter in the Cunard legend. Your stateroom, elegantly comfortable, tasteful and refined. Afternoon tea, immaculately served by white-gloved waiters, encapsulates the quintessential Cunard experience. While state-of-the-art contemporary flourishes, such as Queen Mary II's first ever ocean-going planetarium and Canyon Ranch Spa Club, dazzle and excite the senses. A Cunard voyage is one of gracious sophistication and award-winning entertainment. Grand ballrooms, full orchestras and glittering cabarets are the norm here. As are more engaging pastimes, such as illuminating talks and wine tasting. With their own dedicated program, children are always welcomed aboard, allowing their parents all the time and space they need. The reputation of the Cunard Grills experience, our most lavish expression of elegance and refinement, has spread far beyond our ships. And to be found throughout is our flawlessly attentive White Star service, honed to perfection over a century and a half. A new chapter in Cunard's history means we are visiting over 95 ports of call on over 40 itineraries in 2008. For the first time, the QE2 visits the island jewel of Kefalonia, the azure seas and historic settlements of Split, and Propriano, a gateway to the fascinating culture and scenery of Corsica. Likewise, you can witness our maiden encounter with Grandafjorda. From this historic harbour, seafarers have for centuries discovered the spectacular natural beauty of Iceland. The world is your oyster. In 2008, the Cunard fleet will sail the globe's oceans in search of beauty, culture, and historic fascination. Queen Victoria is ready to meet the world, and you can be part of her maiden world cruise. Later in the year, she will embark on round-trip voyages from Southampton to destinations as varied as the Canaries, the Baltic, and fjords of Norway and the Mediterranean. You could even fly to join her for an exploration of classical destinations in the Aegean and Adriatic. And to mark her maiden world cruise, Queen Victoria will sail across the Atlantic in tandem with QE2 for a spectacular union with our flagship Queen Mary II in New York Harbor in January 2008. Take your place at the helm of maritime tradition aboard QE2. 2008 will offer many opportunities to join her as she sails to and from Southampton, exploring such rich and diverse destinations as Portugal, Greece, and of course Italy. Now may also be the time for that once-in-a-lifetime experience, a world cruise aboard the timeless QE2. Either way, this could be the year you become wedded forever to the most loved ship afloat. The world's most magnificent ship, Queen Mary II, will grace the Caribbean with her presence in a series of voyages aptly named Connoisseur's Caribbean. Then she continues Cunard's tradition of the famous transatlantic crossing, with the only scheduled services in operation today. Those who have shared this timeless experience know that here lies the essence of Cunard. Discover more at cunard.co.uk. Call us on this number or contact your travel agent.